Hello, I'm Katie Crowley, and I'm here today to talk to you guys about Muslims and the discrimination of Muslims. Now, myself being from a smaller city and not that diverse, I haven't came across a Muslim. I would one day like to meet one, or just to see one. But that would mean probably for me to go to a bigger city, to a more diverse city. And so, most Americans assume that Muslims are all Arabs, but this isn't true. According to the article, American Muslim Minorities, the New Human Rights Struggle by Ashley Moore, apparently only 20% are Arabs. 33% of Muslims are South Asians, while 30% are African Americans. And then there are a few smaller ethnicities that are also Muslims. Now that you know this, what is a Muslim? Well, a Muslim is a follower of Islam. What is Islam? Islam is a monastic faith regarded as revealed through Muhammad as the Prophet Allah. That's it. That's what a Muslim is. And so most people regard Muslims as terrorists. They are very stereotyped to be terrorists, often a part of the terroristic groups like Al-Qaeda and ISIS. These groups have done some things, one of which is 9/11. September the 11th, 2001. 4 coordinated terroristic attacks by the Islamic terrorist group Al-Qaeda. 3 of the 4 attacks went through. One of the planes did not go to the designated spot, but this left Americans very shook and confused, and Americans didn't know how to deal with all the casualties and losses, and this has led to Muslims being very discriminated even today, 17 years later. At the time, right after 9/11, most of the time Muslims would be physically abused. Some would even be killed, but mostly they were beat and attacked. And today, it's not right just being a part of a culture. They still are today being verbally abused, or like in society. If some people didn't accept Muslims, if they saw one, they'd stare at them, point them out. Either if they came near, then they would often go out of their way to move around them, leave the area that the Muslim was in, or if they had enough confidence, I guess, then to go up to him and push him around or give him a shove whenever they came close, which is not right. That's bullying. Or would often someone confused of not taking their time out to find out what a Muslim is would go up to these people and just ask them, are you a terrorist? Are you part of the terrorist groups? Which is wrong. Most often, workplaces, this happens. Most of the time, people will not hire a Muslim because of them being a Muslim. This is discrimination and would often get reported. Some people don't care. They don't like Muslims. But if they were hired on and in the workplace, then they would be harassed in their workplace. Most of the time being either people randomly asking if they are terrorists, asking inappropriate questions, or even just not let the employer not letting the employee to participate in their prayer times, since they have 5 times that they pray a day, and employees would not let them go off and pray. Now, most of the time, women wear a cloth over their head or their whole body. Most of the time, it's called these things. A hijab / headscarf. That is just a headscarf or a piece of cloth that covers the hair and the neck, not the face. There is also a niqab. This is a black veil that covers the person head to toe, but shows only the eyes. And then there is a burqa. This is an entire body veil that there is a piece of mesh where the eyes are that allow them to show their eyes. Now, I hope this gives you a little bit more insight on Muslims and the discrimination of them. I hope you liked it.